Hi friends, this is my review of my brand new phone from China. It's from etotalk.com. It is called the Lenovo S750. It has the quad-core 1.2 GHz MTK6589 CPU inside. It has GPU Power SGX 544. It has 1 GB RAM and it has 4 GB of eMMC storage. It supports max 32 GB of external memory with class 10. It has 4.5 qHD display with 540 to 960 pixel. It has 60 megapixel colors, IPS LCD. They called it the Gorilla Glass. It has a dual camera, the back has 8 megapixel autofocus flashlight, the front has only 0.3 megapixels, supports Skype video calls. It has 720 pixel solution for video and makes shot with sound, gravity sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor and magnetic sensor. The special on this phone, what you see here is it is waterproof. It has a standard IP67. This is the same standard as the Samsung Galaxy Active has. So you see here everything is clean now. It is closed everything. You see it has touch buttons normally. On this side you will see the USB. It's a little bit difficult to open the phone because of the waterproofness. I will try it. Wait a moment. So it's just really fascinating how deep this and strange is going out. You see? This is normal, this is live. Just to try it. Okay. You see? It is gaskets inside, so the water will not flooding the system. Hope so. And we'll try to shoot this one. This phone runs on Android Jelly Bean 4.2.1. So it's very cool for taste, because I think when you have some water on your hands or something like this, it's not glitchy, it's very cool. For you hear it for scratching. Seems to be very cool, the phone. So about the phone, I told you this phone runs on Jelly Bean. There was pre-installed some launchers. I installed my favorite launcher, the Apex Launcher 2. So pre-installed was the next launcher. Pre-installed was the Xperia Home Launcher. So let's have a look inside. I will try it with Apex Launcher in first time. So let's start everything. You will see the typical of Android 4.2.1 Jelly Bean. We have, you will see, I have only one SIM card inserted in the moment. The second one is empty in the moment, so it will show me, there's another place for a second SIM card. So you see there are coming some emails. I just put in the accounts for my emails for testing this. So you will see the typical of Jelly Bean GUI here. The user interface, it's the same as CM 10.1 now. You know it. We go to settings. I will show you the smoothness here. It's very smooth, the phone. I will change the language now for you because the most people speak English. We are from Germany here, so I will try to show you this in English now. Okay, we changed the language now. You will see we have the SIM management here for 2 normally. In moment I'm running only 1 SIM card. We have the settings. We have 3G UMTS now here on this phone. We have some special things from Lenovo called call settings that are different from the normal. We know from our Jelly Bean mobile phones you can try to use a little bit more of experience here now. We have the daydream, we have sleep, we have the font size, we have auto rotate, screen, wallpapers, normally everything. The battery life, I run 2 runs now for the battery. And I think it's very good. We will see it in the future after some runs now. It has a 2000 mAh battery inside. We get the location access now on GPS. Everything is installed here, and some accounts of mine to show you. We have small developer options. It's not really much, but for the first ROMs it's enough for me now. You see USB debugging is installed and mock locations is allowed. We can prove it. And the phone for himself has a system updater by Lenovo, so we can check out now, but I think there's no update in moment. We have the version info. You will see it's Android 4.2.1 version by Lenovo, and it's a special ROM I think by etotalk.com. The model number and everything we have here. This is a really cool thing. We have a setting wizard here. You can try with only 1 point everything of your settings here now in one. This is really good, I think. So let's have a look now inside some programs. You will see here we have installed on Apex some widgets and so on. We can take a look now here. This is a normal Apex launcher. You will know it, and you will see everything what we have. We have the SIM card information now here. It's a special SIM card for Germany called O2, and Super SU is installed here now. We have the settings, you see it. It's chain for us, very good application now running here. I got some specials here, something like called Cedar. This is especially for the Samsung phones. It's reducing lags and so on, and yeah, your phone must be rooted with it. That's very important. We have SD boosters, a very cool app to change the running SD cards here, get much more faster than, and this is very cool. So we have some special things. Play Store, I will show you here. It's normally running here in Germany. My apps list. You will see here are some of my apps I installed. I'm using the AI Type Keyboard Plus. This is really the best keyboard, I think. We will see it later on, I think. The normal apps we have installed here. This is Titanium. I got the license. And so, what can we do here? We can show you the Google Maps account is working. I think it's the first time starting now. Ah, okay. It's running really. That's really cool. This is the new Google Maps without latitude, and so you can see the difference to the former Maps versions. We installed Google+, we installed Flipboard, we have Hangouts here, everything which coming from Google is supported and works very fine. We have AnTuTu benchmark, so yesterday I got my first start with this. You will see this is the S750 Lenovo. We will do a chart benchmarking here now. We see the info, the system info about this special phone. You will see everything like I told you before. Take a look now. So we can just make the benchmark now in live score. Yes, so you will see this was the first. There was nothing installed a lot, so we can test it again, and I give you the information after this. So start test. So we just have to check out the phone again. This is a really cool color. It's an orange metallic, I think. It's all plastic. It's not metal here or aluminium. It's but it looks very nice and very clean. You will see it here. Everything for the waterproofness seems to be in good conditions for this phone. So you have the speakers here, the out speakers. I don't know if they are really waterproof, but I think so. We have normal touch buttons, you will see here in a moment. It's a little bit different from the Samsung Galaxy Active, which has hardware buttons. I don't know if you are going diving or something like this with this phone. The hardware buttons, the manual buttons are a little bit more better, I think, for handling underwater or in water. So I will not try to go 1 meter downstairs in the water with this phone, but I think for a short water improvement should be ready to go with the Lenovo here. So let's take a look on AnTuTu, what's coming up now. And first we will check out the FPS. It's a good thing. It's near the special phones from HTC One X and the HTCs, the older one, the Desirous. We'll see here the FIPS going on. It's the OpenGL test now by AnTuTu. So really waiting for the test number now, because there is much more installed than yesterday, and you know it by AnTuTu. This is normal if you have more apps installed. It's getting a little bit more in sleeping mode. This is typical for Android, in this case from Jelly Bean. So let's wait a moment. We will see the test starts in a few seconds now after testing the card speed. So I'm really enjoy this feature, this benchmark. It's really cool. So, oh, you will see, this is really good experience for this one. So, this was the first review of the wonderful, really cool phone by eto.com. So, I will do another test with the water, and see you soon, guys. Hope you had fun. See you on next test review. Bye bye.